I have 2 shotguns. In my home, they're locked in a safe. There's a metal gun case. We live in an area that's wooded, somewhat secluded. And I said, Jill, if there's ever a problem, just walk out on the balcony and fire 2 blasts outside the house. Buy a shotgun, buy a shotgun. You don't need a machine gun, you don't need 30 rounds. Buy a shotgun, buy a double-barrel shotgun.
No, you don't need a flamethrower, and you don't need a tank. You don't need an AR-15 to scare those thugs away. No, and I don't need a grenade launcher, I don't need an F-15. There's just one thing I need to do, and they'll stay away from me.
Fire 2 blasts outside the house. Buy a shotgun,
buy a shotgun,
buy a shotgun.
Jill, buy a shotgun, baby.
You don't need a machine
You
gun,
don't need a machine
you don't
gun.
need 30
Way
rounds.
too many
Buy a shotgun, buy a double-barrel shotgun.
Americans could be killed by a drone. In your bed at night, in your home.
Say it isn't so.
Americans could be killed by a drone. In a cafe in San Francisco. Oh, you never get notified. Your notification is the buzz of the drone as it flies.
Running high,
As it flies
robots in the sky.
overhead before you go into your bed. Bombed in your sleep, you won't get a chance to speak.
Calm down, Senator. To somehow say we would kill people in cafes is simply false.
Yes, sir.
It is simply false.
We don't want to blow up the cafe. Hey, I'm not that bad. Please don't kill me.
He will not kill you.
Are you gonna drop a missile on Jane Fonda?
No, he will not bomb Jane Fonda.
Americans could be killed by a drone.
Calm down, sir.
Flying robots.
In your bed at night, in your home.
Calm down.
Your home.
Calm down.
Your home.
Calm down.
Your
Calm
home.
down.
Your
Calm down.
home. Your
Calm down.
home.
The chair now announces a 2-minute chocolate break. Chocolate in the house. Chocolate is mandatory.
The National Security Agency building a 1 million square foot complex in Utah that will house phone call and email data.
This is something that's not our place to decide. The public needs to decide whether these programs and policies are right or wrong.
What the heck is going on?
It's a data collection thing.
The federal judge says, it's okay, it's okay.
They hold phone records for the NSA.
It's all BS.
For the NSA.
Whoa, whoa. They sit there and they have the numbers and they can play all day
For
long.
the NSA.
What the heck is going on?
Fire 2 blasts.
Whoa. What the heck is going on?
Americans could be killed
Buy a shotgun,
by a drone.
buy a flamethrower.
In your home.
For the NSA.
Calm down.
Absurd. Americans could be killed.
By a left-wing website? What the heck is going on?
Fire 2 blasts.
What the heck is going on?
Americans could be killed
Buy a shotgun,
by a drone.
buy a flamethrower.
In your
For
home.
the NSA.
Calm down.
Absurd. Americans could be killed.
By a left-wing website?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, whoa.
I remember walking into the Senate gym, between the shower and the stalls. There were scores of naked men. I felt guilty, I was fully clothed. Naked men. I'm not stating anything you don't already know.
Oh, everybody's naked underneath their clothes. Why we keep up the charade is what the aliens would like to know.
Pundits say that we're divided today.
But that's simply not true. We're all just the same when we're nude. Just the same when we're nude. Just the same when we're nude.
Iran does not have a bomb.
You don't have any concerns at all.
What are you frightened of, Sean?
Okay.
Your friend Bibi's been talking about Iran. Bibi's hitting on 200 atom bombs. Iran is fighting ISIS and Al-Qaeda. What are you afraid of?
Just just one thing.
What are you afraid
He's
of?
afraid of one thing.
Naked men. Naked men.
You can't handle this truth.
Naked men. In the sandwich gym.
Big Wall Street banks are so upset with Senator Warren's call for them to be broken up. I just want two things from the big banks. I want them not to cheat people. I want them so they can't wreck the economy.
Please ignore what you just heard. Our new sponsor assures you that it never occurred.
Should the baker have to bake the cake? The bakers should be able to say, I can't bake the cake, just bake the cake. But I can't bake the cake, just bake the cake.
For goodness sake, who gets the cake?
The florist and the candlestick maker, the donuts and gays, the pizza maker,
The chill homophobe and the undertaker.
You mentioned the NSA was passing around naked pictures.
It's not seen as a big deal. You see naked pictures all the time.
Naked men.
You see naked pictures.
Naked men.
The tender fannies.
Naked men.
Naked pictures.
In the sandwich gym.
Maintain eye contact in the sandwich gym.
Naked men.
Naked men.
Naked women too.
Naked men.
Naked men.
In the sandwich gym.
They're completely new.
And that concludes our coverage of the landmark performance in Boston.
My fellow Americans, we got a number one victory royale. The end for tonight. We about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Wait, what?
My friend just got down. I revived the Empanoer at a southbound. Now we're in the Western Park Streets.
Give me a break, that's malarkey.
Take me with your Xbox been playing Fortnite today. You can't take me to Wasty World, but my loot lane. I really want to chug with you. We can't be pro Fortnite gamers. Pro Fortnite gamers. Number one victory royale. The end Fortnite. We about to get down.
What do you mean by Tomato Town, sir?
Number one victory royale.
What's that code for?
The end Fortnite. We about to get down. White supremacy, that's malarkey. COVID-19, that's malarkey. Climate in crisis, that's malarkey. Democracy, victory royale. Violence, that's malarkey. Racism, that's malarkey. Neanderthal thinking, that's malarkey. Medicare for all, that's a bunch of malarkey. That's a bunch of malarkey.
Sir, what is Tomato Town a euphemism for? Sir, not Tomato Town.
Stop is rolling, sir.
Away we go.
Miss Caribou, get up, black gold drill up. What you gonna do? Hack him out to Pakistan.
That's probably the only thing that they're ever going to agree on, but that it was a central war on terror is in Iraq.
Your response.
Pakistan, that's where they live, that's where they are.
Next question, Iraq. Are we ever gonna bring our homies back?
We're getting closer and closer to victory, and it would be a travesty if we quit now in Iraq.
We will end this war. John McCain is saying that Sunnis and Shias got along with each other. John McCain has been dead wrong.
Drill, baby, drill.
Oh, snap, everybody now go straight for the kill. Oh,
Obama.
You're gonna take that.
McCain.
Sticks and stones are so much softer than words. Now it's time for the economy. It's basically to get up from the lobotomy.
Joe Six-Pack, hockey moms across the nation, I think we need to band together and say, never again. Never will we be exploited and taken advantage of again by those who are managing our money.
The middle class needs relief, tax relief. They need it now. They need help now. The focus will change with Barack Obama. The governor did not answer the question about deregulation. Did not answer the question of defending John McCain about not going along with the...
Whoa, wait a minute, Coy.
Easy way on the height weight lane.
John McCain has been dead wrong.
Drill, baby, drill.
Oh, snap, everybody now go straight for the kill. Oh,
Obama.
You're gonna take that.
McCain.
Sticks and stones are so much softer than words.
The maverick from the Senate. What do you expect? A team of maverick. The consummate maverick. Maverick position. Join this team that is a team of mavericks. Joe Six-Pack, hockey moms, and hundreds of trillions of cubic feet of clean maverick.
and go.
This is Ronald Reagan, of course, riding on a dinosaur. A rocket launcher, a machine gun, unmistakable patriotism. Reagan is super strapped, holding up a tattered American flag. This is the real solution to climate change. Babies, American babies. They'll fix the problem. American babies, babies, American babies. So we don't have to solve them. American babies, babies. The real solution to climate change is fall in love and make some freaking babies. Aspiration, American babies, babies, American babies. Is population, American babies, babies.
Wind, I know a lot about wind. Wind's not so good, no. If it doesn't blow, you can forget about television. Windmills, the noise causes cancer, kills all the people. Windmills, just like a graveyard, they wipe out the bald eagle. Wind cancer, wind cancer. Do they cause cancer? Just give us some answers. The science tells us no.
Julian Assange said there would be a quote massive dump. Said there would be a massive dump.
So Mr. Trump was aware of the upcoming dump?
Yes. Though, sir, I don't know whether he knew what the substance of the dump was. Only that there was going to be a dump.
On speakerphone?
Yes.
And he was aware that before the dump occurred?
Yes, sir. Going to be a dump. A massive dump. A massive dump.
Quote, massive dump.
A machine that I chose to take part in the cover up. The cover up of the dump. A massive dump. A massive dump.
Quote, massive dump.
I pray the country doesn't see the dump. I did many times.
How many times? 50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Probably it's painful to admit, and so I lied about it.
Massive dump. Was that disruptive? Was that disruptive?
I know that you mean no disrespect, but 10 years now for current events, we're like over out here giving out pops. Hit that horn and bring the drop. How much louder do you want it?
More.
10 times, 25 times,
more,
16,000 times.
More. American babies. A massive dump. American babies, babies.
Wind cancer. Massive dump.
Wind cancer. American babies riding on a dinosaur. American babies.
Necesitamos incluir cada votante necesitamos escuchar.
Pues la situación ahora es inaceptable. Ha demonizado, voy a cambiar este.
Everyone and the grandmom is in the race. Now's the chance for all you randoms to make a case.
I grew up with a single mother who raised me and my brother, and I know what it's like to struggle.
Okay,
I'm a father of a 2-year-old. I change diapers, so I'm a modernizer.
who are you?
My dad, my father.
I'm the dad.
Always think about my dad.
It can only be one.
Loving you is so hard. I will find this inspiration.
Got to cut it down from a million.
There's not a single thing we can't do. So God bless you all. God protect our troops.
When the day is done, who's it gonna be? And why are we doing this in 2019? That's done.
I spoke with firefighters.
I have led the effort to change diapers.
Some people that'll be alive in 2069. Will they all overheat and die?
12 years before there is irreparable damage. Let's get together for the future of the planet.
I broke my toe and went bankrupt. Paid $20,000 bucks. Can we please make the system less fucked?
Healthcare is a basic human right, and I will fight for basic human rights.
The big question, can you beat Trump? Or will you get punked and get run over like a speed bump?
Mr. President, I want you in here. If you're listening, you have heard this fear. on that field. I'm going to harness love. Only love can heal. And sir, love will win.
My dad, my father. I'm the dad. Always think about my dad. It can only be one.
Loving you is so hard. I will harness inspiration.
Got to cut it down from a million. There's not a single thing we can't do. So God bless you all. God protect our troops.
When the day's done, who's it gonna be? Why can't we do this in 2020?
I spoke with firefighters.
I have led the effort to change diapers.
At the North Pole, new satellite photos show Arctic ice is melting so fast.
Oh snap, how fast?
Many scientists now predict it will be gone within 30 years.
Surely you jest, I'm under cardiac arrest, shawty.
Some researchers think it could disappear in just 6 years. Without it, there could be a snowball effect, with temperatures rising even faster. If we all don't take bold action and take it soon,
yeah, we will find ourselves on very thin ice. Very thin ice.
Very thin ice.
Very thin ice. Tell them Katie will be on very thin ice. The temperatures rise, we have to solve this crisis on very thin ice.
At the South Pole, an ice shelf the size of Connecticut is in danger of melting.
What you trying to tell me?
Because the ice bridge that held it in place has shattered.
Take back what you said, I'm feeling existential dread, shawty.
It's one of 10 ice shelves that have shrunk or collapsed.
That's bad.
Some were 10,000 years old. Polar ice is the Earth's air conditioner. If we all don't take bold action and take it soon,
yeah, we will find ourselves on very thin ice. Very thin ice.
Very thin ice.
Very thin ice. Tell them Katie will be on very thin ice. The temperatures rise, we have to solve this crisis on very thin ice. Now it's 2019, the very thin ice is still liquefying. I agree with 2009 me, we should keep our glaciers nice and icy.
At the UN, the new report emphasized just how dire the situation is.
Shit, how long we gotta live?
Adding rising populations to changes in rainfall and temperatures.
I came back in time and the hurricanes done lost their mind, shawty.
Here's hoping Congress comes together to act boldly.
Hopefully.
The health of the earth should not be a political football. Scientists say we can't afford to punt. If we all don't take bold action and take it soon,
yeah, we will find ourselves on very thin ice. Very thin ice.
Very thin ice.
Very thin ice. Tell them Katie will be on very thin ice. The temperatures rise, we have to solve this crisis on very, very, very thin ice. Very thin ice.
Very thin ice.
Very thin ice. Tell them Katie will be on very thin ice. The temperatures rise, we have to solve this crisis on very thin ice.
Best debates, Kid G, let's go!
Congressman O'Rourke support legalizing marijuana.
Yes, I want to end the prohibition.
Heroin, cocaine, fentanyl, and Mary Jane.
To be clear, I don't want
It would
to
hurt the children like a hurricane, full of pain.
I don't want heroin and cocaine.
Children.
To be clear, I don't want
People are dying. Heroin, cocaine, fentanyl, and Mary Jane.
Let's keep going.
Cyanide, anthrax, sarin gas, and spoons. For more things that bring you doom. You might think that this is an arbitrary list, but that silverware will strangle you.
People are dying.
I am a virgin. I never had sex.
Through all these years, you were a virgin.
That is correct.
Devil's Triangle drinking game. Buff or boof?
That refers to flatulence.
Okay.
A majority of my clerks have been women. I've never sexually assaulted anyone. I drank beer with my friends. Sometimes I had too many beers. I like beer. I drink beer.
Okay.
You like beer, Senator, or not? What do you like to drink?
Next.
Hanging out, having some beers with friends. Lifting weights, eating a firm chin. We sometimes look back at high school and cringe. Americans support net neutrality.
People do not want to live without the internet. A free and open internet. Make it possible to have those kinds of dreams. No one owns the internet. Everyone can use the internet. No one owns the internet. Anyone can improve the internet.
Why, Chairman Pie, are you rolling back net neutrality?
Going forward, the internet is going to speed up. Better, faster internet.
Verizon has admitted it slowed the wireless speeds of firefighters.
Better, faster internet.
Why, Chairman Pie?
Better, faster internet.
Chairman Pie. Judge Brett Kavanaugh has been confirmed to the Supreme Court.
I drank beer with my friends. I was a virgin. I like beer. I drink beer. I drink it there. I drink it here. Hamburger prices have gone up. I like hamburger, so that's up. I drank beer with my friends. Beer with my friends.
Heroin, cocaine.
I like beer. I drink beer.
Fentanyl and Mary Jane.
Why, Chairman Pie? Chairman Pie.
No one owns the internet. We gotta stop the firefighters and the nuns from going on long Wikipedia runs. Heroin, cocaine, beer.
The Russian ambassador was here in the White House. Did you think through?
No, never. I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with India. I speak with South Korea. I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with Putin also. It's called Russia. And I have a certified letter, just so you understand. I've given the letter, the senator once again. He has the letter, and it's tremendous. One of the most prestigious law firms in this letter. And I think, frankly, he's going to give the letter out immediately. This letter so good, so strong. Certified letter, spectacular and long. I want subpoenas. They have very powerful subpoenas. Subpoenas. I want that subpoenas. Unbelievable subpoenas. Subpoenas.
When you read what a Russian email said, did that put off any sirens in your head? I can't help what someone sends me. I read it, I responded accordingly. I was pressing from information of negative. It was who stuck, there was some puffery. In retrospect, I would have done differently. But hindsight's always 20/20. I didn't know what anything was. No, such a nothing is ridiculous. No, I take it personally because it's no, and that's what we do in business. It's a waste of time, and that's a real shame. No, politics is a dirty game. No, new work is during this campaign. Double standards every day. It's a little overplayed. No,
this Russia thing is made up. No fair. Obama did nothing about Russia. No fair. Democrats vote against me. No fair. Some Republicans vote against me. No fair. There's a lot of fighting going on here. No fair. It's been like that through the Obama years. No fair.
Comey didn't support your wiretap tweets.
No fair. Wiretap was in quotes. You see, I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with India. I speak with South Korea. I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with Putin also. It's called Russia.
I love this. Come and stretch this. Cambodia and Lesotho.
China.
Indonesia and Kosovo.
India.
Jamaica, France and Barbados.
Japan.
Serbia, Sierra Leone.
Russia.
Costa Rica and Mexico.
China.
St. Lucia and the Congo.
Korea.
Eritrea and Monaco.
Ukraine.
Mongolia, Burkina Faso.
It didn't take Comey.
I didn't tape, and I didn't tape. I don't have any tape, and I didn't tape. But when he found out that there may be tapes, he has to tell what actually took place.
It was smart.
It wasn't very stupid.
It was smart.
It wasn't very stupid.
You see how my father's treated? No care. Honestly, I blame the media. No care. My father's a great man. It's sad. No care. I miss my father. Miss my dad. No care. They're calling my father names. No care. I had a cat today. No care. It is truly, truly sick. No care. Call my father a piece of. No care.
The theme is resist. I've never heard of anything like this.
Former President Obama, they're leading the resistance.
I don't think he's leading the resistance.
President Obama said, your bill, it's mean.
That was my term, mean. But nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Did you think through?
No.
Did you think through?
Never.
Did you think through?
Never, ever. I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with India. I speak with South Korea. I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with Putin also. It's called Russia.
They're calling my father names.
No care. They attack my father.
No fair. They're calling my father names.
No care. They attack my father.
No fair.
When the press feels what you do.
No care.
And repeats your words back to you.
No care.
And comedians won't stop with the jokes.
No care.
And you get subtweeted by the Pope.
No care.
I want subpoenas. They have very powerful subpoenas. Subpoenas. I want that subpoenas. Unbelievable subpoenas. Subpoenas. I I want some penis. You know that, I know that, everybody knows that. Penis. You take a look at those tags. I want some penis. Unbelievable some penis. Penis, some penis. I talk all the time. I speak with China. I speak with Putin also. It's called Russia. Baby, I'm so hot. Why do we have to have an election? Stupid losers got us headed in the wrong direction. We've gotta be smart, we've gotta be tough. I'm killing everybody like a rocket ship. I will be the greatest. Some Mexicans, they're rapists. The greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists. The greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists. We used to win, we don't win anymore. We're gonna build a wall with a big fat door. I'm keeping talented people here. Will you get your asses in here? Please do me a favor and let me win. We will make America great again. I find it hard to forgive people that deceived me. I have a permit to carry, believe me.
I've been waiting for 10 minutes. I will say this.
You're over your time, though.
Well, you've let a lot of people go over their time. It's kind of frustrating because unless somebody mentions my name, I can't. Baby, I'm so hot. Why do we have to have an election? Stupid losers got us headed in the wrong direction. We've gotta be smart, we've gotta be tough. I'm killing everybody like a rocket ship. I will be the greatest. Some Mexicans, they're rapists. I'm the real the greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists. I am the greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists.
My friends, we've come to Philadelphia because can't trust a man you can date with a tweet. Don't let anyone tell you that our country is weak. He insults John McCain, who deserves our respect, ignores his debts. What the heck? Bernie and I will work together. We all know he's a national treasure. Me and Bernie and me on the same side. We need to fight against Donald Trump's tweets, against the tweets.
Fight the tweets.
Bernie and me fight against the tweets.
Fight the tweets.
Bernie and me.
No one's more disappointed than I am tonight. But we need to fight. Fight the tweets. 40 hours a week.
Bridges are better than walls. So Pokemon, go to the polls.
Never, ever forget it. Do for her what you did for me. I asked you to carry Hillary in this election this year. Reject cynicism and reject fear.
Me and Bernie and me on the same side. We need to fight against Donald Trump's tweets, against the tweets.
Fight the tweets.
Bernie and me fight against the tweets.
Milwaukee, fight the tweets.
Bernie and me.
The DNC and the emails, putting a finger on the scales.
What the hell? I heard they got an excuse though. It was just a Russian prank, bro. Hacker no hack, it made me cringe into my couch crack. Found a crusty Cheeto that I never thought I'd get back.
Me and Bernie and me.
Fight the tweets.
Repeating a tweet, tweeting and repeating a tweet.
Donald Trump's tweets, against the tweets.
Fight the tweets.
Bernie and me, fight against the tweets.
Fight the tweets.
Bernie and me.
The president and the porn star.
Sounds like a failed pitch at Pixar.
Just a little bit dirtier than Cars, but it's relatable no matter who you are.
He said, wow, you remind me of my daughter. He touched my leg, and I was like, oh, here we go. He was on the bed.
And you had sex.
Yeah, he said it was great. I'll never forget the look on his face.
A lot of America is saying, okay, where are all these Republicans today?
the same people to Tao family invade. You don't take a stand as crickets now. Nobody speaks. Nobody blinks. Nobody blinks. This is a pattern. A plus B, M, N, O, P.
The foreign star.
This is a pattern. A plus B, M, N, O, P.
John Dowd, Mr. Trump's lawyer. John Dowd. John Dowd. This is the guy who writes his emails in purple Comic Sans.
Oh no!
Purple Comic Sans.
Say it ain't so. Even in Watergate, they wouldn't stoop that low. Have that cause the way you got to go.
Purple Comic Sans.
Lord save us.
Purple Comic Sans.
So shameless, even Genghis Khan, but not cruel man. He never would have used Purple Comic Sans.
This new stimulus of deficit spending will be as big as Obama's. Isn't that hypocrisy? Isn't that dishonesty? Don't you remember then? Now Republicans will do the same thing. Isn't that hypocrisy? Isn't that dishonesty? And they'll tell you that the deficit is bad when they come home to your state. We have to look at what has changed. It's not the gun, it's video games. Everything you said makes sense. It seems kind of obvious.
So true, yeah, just played Mario and started killing all the Koopa troops. Beat GTA, suddenly became a prostitute. 30 minutes of Madden, now I'm in hiding for the Raiders. An hour of The Sims, now I'm a courteous neighbor. Breath of the Wild, attack some chickens with a bomb. Pokemon, use bubble beam on your mom. Quick, somebody come stop me before I play Wolfenstein. Go back in time and fight some Nazis.
State rights, marijuana rights. Shut down marijuana rights. State rights, marijuana rights. In Colorado, Trump said marijuana would be up in the state rights in Colorado. That was the policy till 858. State rights in Colorado. Marijuana policy is now under a cloud of uncertainty. We were told that states' rights would be protected and Colorado voters would be respected.
Isn't that hypocrisy?
The foreign star.
Isn't that dishonesty?
Marijuana rights. This is a pattern. A plus B, M, N, O, P. Purple Comic
Isn't that
Sans.
hypocrisy?
Purple Comic
Isn't that
Sans.
dishonesty? It's not the gun, it's video games.
Marijuana rights. A plus B, M, N, O, P.
I feel like you're trying to get out of bounds.
I go hard. I go hard. If I was off, I would not have gotten this far. I go hard. I go hard. I go hard.
I'm familiar.
Yes, you are. I say sit down, everybody, and they don't sit down. They refuse to sit down. They don't sit down. Sit down, everybody, and they don't sit down. They refuse to sit down. They don't sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Down. They refuse to sit down. They don't sit down. If I don't go all the way, if I don't win, it will be a mistake. A complete waste of energy and money and money and money and money and money. I don't look back and say I wish I didn't do this or that. I'm not stupid, it's a fact. I never had a drink. The thing against me in trouble is a retweet, more killer than a tweet. I retweet, I respond to what they did to me. I don't fight back, it's not a one-way street. I go hard. I go hard. If I was off, I would not have gotten this far. I go hard. I go hard. I go hard.
I'm familiar.
Yes, you are hard.
Mr. Trump, some have suggested that you refuse to release your tax returns because of your extreme privacy concerning your hobbies.
Yes.
So, can you confirm or deny this list of personal pastimes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Fingerboarding,
I go hard.
Minecraft,
I go hard.
podiatry,
I go hard.
hacky sack,
I go hard.
balloon animal,
I go hard.
breeding cats,
I go hard.
CrossFit,
Waste of time.
coloring,
I go hard.
doing Zumba,
I go hard.
water polo,
I go hard.
playing tuba, spray tan,
I go hard.
driving Uber, putting together a bed frame from IKEA,
Waste of time.
while you're sequencing the entire human genome.
Waste of time.
Cytosine,
Waste of time.
guanine,
Waste of time.
adenine,
Waste of time.
thymine,
Waste of time.
all the means.
Waste of time.
Mr. Chairman and delegates, I accept your nomination for President of the United States. So here we stand. Americans have a choice for the future. Every parent
parents should have a choice.
So now you have a choice
to help create a better future.
Choose that future.
A future where everyone can find a job.
Outsource new jobs.
Growing jobs is about taking risks.
The risk takers,
my dreams,
the dreamers,
Steve Jobs. The time has come for us to put aside the divisiveness.
No democracy works without compromise. Our destinies are bound together.
I'm asking you to join me to walk together.
Our path is harder, but it leads to a better place.
Where no senior fears for the security of their retirement.
They should retire with the care that they have earned.
Medicare reduced, rein in the cost of health care.
We got married and moved into a basement apartment. His proudest possession was a coffee table he found in a dumpster. Our desk was a door propped up on horses, sweet tuna fish. His only pair of decent shoes was a half size too small. Our dining room table was a fold-down ironing board in the kitchen. His car was so rusted out I could see the pavement.
I will work to restore that America,
to restore the values that built the middle class.
I will not raise taxes on the middle class.
I cut taxes for those who need it. Small businesses.
America's engine of job growth.
The greatest engine of growth the world's ever known.
The richest country in the history of the world.
God bless you.
God bless the United States.
God bless you.
And God bless the American people.
God bless you.
God bless the United States.
God bless you.
God bless Neil Armstrong.
Live from Philadelphia.
Hello, won't you come with me to a land of fantasy, where the town hall debate didn't cease to be, and people innocently best in some inquiries. I had to fire all the waiters at my restaurant. I even threw out all the cheese. Now the only guy left to fire has 2 thumbs, and it's me. Tell me who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out now?
Our economy, GDP, is going to be shaped like a V phenomenally. I believe so many things are happening.
When you allow people to have a job, get back in the game, everything moves. Put people to work, invest in the SBAs.
What you gonna do?
Everyone who contracts COVID should have their bills paid.
Oh, what you gonna do?
I want to see football games.
Oh, what you gonna do?
It's going to disappear.
I dealt war leaders over 8 years.
Who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out?
Hey, I live in California, and sometimes the sky burns orange. Can we build a massive bunker, put the whole state in cold storage? Woo! Who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out?
The forest floors are loaded up with trees, dead trees. You wouldn't be getting those calls if that was clean.
Wind and solar is cheaper than oil, is cheaper than coal. We have to move in the direction for electric vehicles.
Next question goes to you. You can ask anything you've ever wanted to.
Well, our country's crying out for some justice and some peace. When does the Constitution come to life to make it happen automatically? Oh, who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out?
Most cops don't like bad cops. If in fact a cop needs to be tried, you gotta go outside to get another prosecutor to handle the crime.
I denounce white supremacy. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'll say it loud and I'm very proud. Let's go. Let's waste the whole show.
Girl, what you gonna do?
They hugged me. They touched me.
Oh, what you gonna do?
We're gonna invest a great deal of that money.
Oh, what you gonna do?
I do a lot of retweets.
The future rests in renewable energy.
Who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out? I'm an extrovert, but I still prefer not to catch COVID-19. Could we wrap it up, please? I was hoping to be somewhere by 2023. Oh, who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out?
Science matters. Mass prevent the spread of the disease. There's overwhelming consensus with the president's own head of CDC.
We have more cases because we have more tests. The excess death is among the best. I feel that we've done a tremendous job. Look at our testing, look at our swabs. They say wear a mask, say don't wear a mask. We're gonna be okay, it's gonna go away fast.
What's this macho thing? I'm not gonna wear a mask. Big deal!
kill. You can save 100,000 lives. 200,000 people have died.
What you gonna do?
I don't want to say everybody's going to die.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Stick to the subject. Listen to the other guy.
Oh, what you gonna do?
It's going to disappear. I dealt war leaders over 8 years.
Who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out? Who's gonna work it out, baby? Who's gonna work it out?
Look at the time, I got to go. I got another fantasy to host where I'm eating vegan chicken wings with my bros, cracking jokes with my hot McConaughey's ghost. My hot McConaughey's ghost. Yeah, 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 baby. Don't forget to vote. My hot McConaughey's ghost.
I know.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. So help me God.
This American carnage, we are ready to harness the birth of a new millennium. This total allegiance to glorious freedoms. From this day, a new vision. American carnage, carnage. Never to let you down, never to run around. American carnage, carnage. A new national pride will stir now.
Look at this photograph. Kryptonite always makes me laugh.
Rusted out factories, scattered like tombstones. Mothers in poverty, the wealth ripped from their homes. And the crime, and the drugs, and the gangs that have stolen too many lives. Disrepair and decay.
Somebody once told me that kryptonite was Romney. Hey now, you're kryptonite, you're kryptonite, yeah.
From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. We all bleed the same red blood, and we all salute the flag. Plains of Nebraska, flush for cash. Bring back our border, bring back our past. Brown, white, black, no foreigner. Executive order, winning like never before. This American carnage, we are ready to harness the birth of a new millennium. This total allegiance to glorious freedoms. From this day, a new vision. Never to let you down, never to run around. American carnage.
Please welcome Sweet Royale.
Take me higher, my kryptonite.
This American carnage, we are ready to harness.
Look at this photograph, kryptonite, I was making
This total allegiance to glorious freedoms. From this day, a new vision.
Members of Congress. Obamacare, drug addiction, hundreds and hundreds of dangerous territories. Stop this scourge of Obamacare and gangs. I want to sing a song, pretty cool song. If there is a mountain, we climb it. If there is a frontier, we cross it. If there is a horsey, we grab it. So tonight I am extending an open hand to
Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy. When you're a star, they let you do it. Grab him by the pussy. You can do anything. Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy. When you're the president, they let you do it. Grab him by the pussy. You can do anything.
Forbes magazine, spank it. Forbes magazine, spank it. I want to thank you for spanking so great. Spank it, feels good, believe me.
She's beautiful. Yeah, nice figure.
Look at Ivanka.
Perhaps I'd be dating her if you are my daughter. She's got the best body.
Ivanka.
She's 6 feet tall.
She's
always been very voluptuous, and I've seen it all.
Grab 'em by the pussy. Grab 'em by the pussy. When you're a star, they let you do it. Grab 'em by the pussy. You can do everything. Grab 'em by the pussy. Grab 'em by the pussy. When you're the president, they let you do it. Grab 'em by the pussy. You can do everything. I moved on her to Palm Beach, and I felt all good. I did try and fuck her, she was married, moved on her like a bitch. And all of a sudden I see her, she's now got the big funny tits. I gotta use some effects, just in case it's not Lucas. I want you to win. Grab 'em by the pussy. Grab 'em by the pussy. When you're a star, they let you do it. Grab 'em by the pussy. You can do everything. Grab 'em by the pussy. Grab 'em by the pussy. When you're the president, they let you do it. Grab 'em by the pussy. You can do everything. Forbes magazine, Forbes magazine, spank it. Forbes magazine, Forbes magazine, spank it. I want to thank you for spanking so great. Spank it, feels good, believe me. Forbes magazine, Forbes magazine, spank it. Forbes magazine, Forbes magazine, spank it. I want to thank you for spanking so great. Spank it, feels good, believe me. Ted Cruz, he's a pussy.
Two men enter and two men shall leave, but each must answer now my questions three. Yeah. Alright, okay, now how could we ship all these jobs to Shanghai when America invented the chicken pot pie?
We have brought cases against China for violating trade rules. We are going to insist that China plays by the same rules.
They're hacking into our computers, counterfeiting our goods, stealing our intellectual property, our patents, our designs.
Okay.
China's a potential partner if it's following the rules.
We want to trade with them, but you gotta play by the rules.
Now that we're finally bringing troops home, won't the Afghans be lonely when they're all alone?
When Afghans are perfectly capable of defending their own country.
Yeah.
There's no reason why Americans should die.
The Taliban, they're going to come rushing back in when we go. The Afghan forces have to be able to provide secure time.
Why should you run the show?
We decimated Al-Qaeda's core.
Tell us, cause we need to know.
I want to bring jobs back to our shores.
2 more weeks until we vote.
We need to have strong allies
who can really run the show.
My strategy is to go after the bad guys.
Is the threat from Iran getting overblown? Or should I use my Xbox to bomb them with drones?
Their economy is in shambles. We've organized the strongest sanctions in history.
Crippling sanctions do work. You're seeing it now.
I'm glad Romney agrees. They want to see Israel wiped off the map.
If Israel's attacked, we have their back.
Israel's a true friend. America will stand with them.
Should we increase our military size so we can keep killing every single bad guy?
Our Navy is smaller now than any time since 1917. I want to make sure that we have the ships that are required by our Navy.
You mentioned that we have fewer ships. We also have fewer horses and bayonets because our military's changed.
Why should you run the show?
We decimated Al-Qaeda's core.
Tell us, cause we need to know.
I want to bring jobs back to our shores.
2 more weeks until we vote.
We need to have strong allies
who can really run the show.
My strategy is to go after the bad guys.
You may think I'm overcome with torment and depression, symptoms common to the loser of a big election, but not me. You see, I've got a secret weapon that keeps me happy and gay. I'm still rich, filthy rich. As far as I'm concerned, this election thing went off without a hitch. Now I'll have the best tax write-offs I could ever get. Well, he has nothing but getting blamed for the U.S. gonna HE double hockey sticks. Oh, life's a bitch. Wait, except it ain't for me, cause I'm still rich. Take it away, boys. Oh, I never really wanted that low-wage president job to taint my career. Besides, who on earth could possibly get by on $400,000 a year? Now that I'm done pretending to have fun, spending time with the plebeians, my speaking fee will multiply by 3, so if you ask me, we won. This may be the happiest day of my entire life. I promise you I'm definitely not crying inside, because I'm still rich, filthy rich. Trust me, my strategy worked perfectly, didn't have one single glitch. Shucks, I can go overseas and invest in whatever I darn well please, while Obama triple-double checks his pension to make sure it isn't overly Chinese. Life's a flippin' bitch. Wait, except it ain't for me, cause I'm still horse riding, company acquiring, income hiding, employee firing, luxury yacht buying, rich.
Thanks, guys.
Click on my mouth if you want to subscribe. Gotta click on my mouth. Hey, let's give it up for the Mitt Romney Mormon Tabernacle Dixieland Band. Arr, arr.